Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Infinite. Now, let me start by saying that this is the closest clutch I've ever seen. It was a great game, very competitive, and it just had us going. So this great, and this game was really good. And shout out to my partner Martin for finding his way through this shit, because if it wasn't for him, we would have lost. But yeah, to the main thing. A few days ago, a friend of mine's illegal nonsense told me that there is something called the Stealth Project. Now, what this is like an inspiration coming from Pandora Tomorrow and Chaos Theory. The Stealth Project is from Hardcore Games. That's what the company is called. That's what they call themselves. I never heard of them before. This is my first time hearing about them. So once I looked it up, I seen some of these great looking pictures. They're literally calling it Spies versus Mercs. So I don't know if it's copyright. I mean, of course it has to be copyright. It's a franchise. But I'm not understanding this. What is Ubisoft doing? Or did they give permission? Cause this just came out of nowhere to me. This is brand new news to me. So every news I find about Spies versus Mercs, I'm gonna spread it out. I'm going to show some of the pictures that I'm talking about later on, but let me talk about what I've seen on YouTube. I'm also gonna put the Facebook page, the Twitter page, the website, and the YouTube account from these people. The YouTube is called the Stealth Project Gaming, something like that, and they have some crazy, amazing spy videos. Like, I never seen some shit like this unless I'm playing Chaos Theory. This is like amazing. This game is being made by Unreal Engine 4. So I'm guessing it's gonna be for like consoles for like the PlayStation 4, Xbox One. I'm sure it's gonna be for the PC. And who knows, maybe the Wii U? I'm not sure. I'll say. Okay, so with the videos I've seen for the Spies, grabbing the neck is back. Breaking the neck is back. I don't think there's any DFAs. I really hope there's no DFAs, because that shit sucks. It's good when I get it, but when I get DFA'd on some bullshit from like a spy jumping on me from 100 feet, like you could be in the fucking on top of the Twin Towers, and I'll be all the way in the ground, he'll still DFA me on some bullshit, laggy ass shit. But that's besides the point. Now, the videos. I seen some crazy neck grab. I like the innovation, the features, the motion. I like all of that. I seen the spy doing a backflip and then grabbing the mark. That is the sickest shit I've ever seen. A spy doing a backflip, running on the wall, and grabbing the mark. I used to do that so many times on Chaos Theory, but with graphics today, that looks even better. Now, another thing I seen is how they're making their games. They're using real, legit computer materials. I don't know how big Hardcore Game is. I don't know how big their budget is. But this looks like it's going to be a really good Spies vs. Merc game. And sadly to say, I'm liking it better than Blacklist. Just because Blacklist is just too laggy. It's fun. I'm always playing it and I can't stop playing it. It's something about Spies vs. Mercs that just makes me want to play it, no matter how big the bullshit is. Now, that's the thing. It's laggy. It has too many glitches. It has too many bitches. And it has too many assholes. But the assholes I could deal with. But the people quitting every single game, I can't even play one real player match game. I can only play good private games. Why? Because those are the people that I know they're not laggy. Those are the people that I know they won't quit like bitches. And those are the people that like competitive games. Most people just quit like bitches. I mean, come on. Why would you quit if you want to play a fucking game? Why are you gonna quit? But that's besides the point. Now let me just show you some of the screenshots these people released. Now over here, this is the Merc point of view, which you already know that. On the top right, you can see the map, the radar, which is pretty weird, because how many red dots are those? And those are the red dots. Why are there so many spies? But I doubt there's spies. There's something else. I bet that green dot should be the Merc's partner, the red dot should be the enemy, but that doesn't make sense. So I know it's 2v2, and over here you can see the spy right in front of the Merc hacking. So you already know that the spy will have to be touching the terminal like Chaos Theory, and I think Pandora Tomorrow. I never played Pandora Tomorrow, but I'm sure Pandora Tomorrow as well. So over here on the bottom left, the bottom left, you see grenades. If it's 10 grenades, I swear to God, if it's 10 grenades, they need to cut that shit out. I do not want 20 grenades fucking thrown at me at the same time. I really don't. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want that either. They need to stop. That shit is scaring me right there. And if you see on the bottom, on the top left corner, it says 4 out of 4, and it has those signal bars. I don't know why, but if I had to guess, those would be the terminals. So maybe it's a 4 out of 4 terminal. I don't know what the signal bars are for, but we'll learn when they release more information about it. Now let's go to the next picture. So on this picture you see that there's 2 spies. One crouching down and near the dark area, and one standing up looking like he's holding a gun. And as much as I hate to say it, I want them to put the fucking taser. I hate the tasers. I hate getting tased repeatedly, constantly. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I don't care. I hate that shit. But you gotta have, if you want Spies versus Mercs to be classic, you gotta put the taser. You have to. That's not even an opinion. That's a fact. But I'm not gonna be showing ya all these pictures just because I'm wasting some of the gameplay. So right now, just look at the gameplay while I'm still talking about the game. I'll be showing more pictures in my next video, because I'm limited to fucking 15 minutes video, which I wish I wasn't, but I am. So I'm thinking about making a new YouTube account. Once I get my PS4, I'm probably gonna have to make a YouTube account, because I'm gonna upload a lot of videos. But we'll see how it goes. If I have to, if I have no choice, then I will. So I'm gonna see what I could do. Now let's get back into the game. So continuing with Project Stealth, go into the website and look at the 2 maps they have. I think one is definitely called Lake House, which looks fucking amazing. It's Unreal Engine 4. It's supposed to be amazing. That was fucking bullshit. That was bullshit right there. See why I hate fucking getting tased? I hate that shit with a passion, but it's classic. Something Blacklist players would understand. But what I'm talking about Lake House, it looks really good. It reminds me of a bank and Chaos Theory. It reminds me a lot about Bank, actually, a lot. But another one is called something, I can't pronounce it. It's Islam. It can't be Islam. Islam is like ISLAM, but it's something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. Islamian, whatever the fuck it's called, but that one also looks good too. They didn't show much about it, instead of just like a small dark cave, actually, like a medium-sized dark cave, and it reminds me of what do you call this? Uranium Mine and Blacklist. Even though I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with Uranium Mine, the cave just reminds me of it. But if they want to do some related maps, similar maps, shit, by all means do a Rivermore map, the best map in fucking Splinter Cell history. I don't care. It's the best map. The best map. Splinter Cell history. Like if you agree. And I bet I'm gonna have like 1,000 likes by tomorrow. But yeah. That's all they shown. They only showing 2 maps. They said pretty soon they're gonna show more information about the game. They also said, I asked them what are they doing with the game? What's the point on this? And they said they just want to create the basic stealth of classic. They want to gain more fans. They want more fans to grow with Splinter Cell, with the official Splinter Cell, and they're trying to help Ubisoft, I guess, to succeed. Because Splinter Cell is a really, really great game, and it deserves way more players than it has now. I mean, if you want to blame somebody, it's gotta be Ubisoft. Ubisoft doesn't pay attention to Splinter Cell. They don't. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They really, really don't. When was the last update? Oh, maybe like a week after the game came out. That's it. The last update was great. They took out the feature. See, I got tased again. They took out the feature of quitting, and that really helped a lot until people started becoming even more pussies and turn off their consoles. Why the fuck would you turn off your console to quit a game? Are you really that much of a pussy? I don't know. In my opinion, you will never get better like that. You will never get better. Splinter Cell is like for good gamers, I guess. I'm not calling myself a gamer just because I'm not saying that not having playing too much games is means you're not having a life, but it also embarrasses me. It embarrasses me. I'm thinking that the only thing I'm good at is playing games, and that is not fucking true. So continuing with the maps, I think it's pronounced Aslam, something like that. But they also said to expect at least 4 maps. So my guess, they are planning to make more than 4 maps. But with Unreal Engine 4, they're doing more things. They're trying to make the graphics as best as they can. They're trying to make the servers as best as they can. They have a page where everybody in the community can register for an account and talk to each other and give them more ideas. On their Facebook page, on the Stealth Project Stealth Facebook page, they're letting you download Unreal Engine. I don't know if it's 4 or something, whatever, but it's something. Oh my fucking god! It's something Unreal Engine, and it lets you create a map. And this allows them for better ideas. This allows them for maps that the players will like, and this gives them a chance to make the maps that the fans want. Yo, all y'all fans, make who's ever able to do this, cause I'm not spending money for this shit. I doubt it's free. But as I was saying, all y'all fans, make something that's similar, exactly similar, the exact same replica of what do you call this shit? Rivermore. Rivermore is number one map. Everybody agree on that. Alright. So like I said, I'm gonna leave everything in the description below. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.